It has been 30 years since promising actor and musician River Phoenix died, but Hollywood has hardly forgotten the 23-year-old rising star. From family members to co-stars, a continual outpouring of love for the Stand By Me star has helped keep Phoenix's legacy alive. Famous for his acting talent, as well as his good looks, he seemed like he was destined for greatness. Sadly, hard drugs and Hollywood nightlife shattered that dream, and led to River Phoenix's death on October 31, 1993, at the age of just 23. Friends knew that River Phoenix had been abusing drugs, but his fatal overdose still came as a shock to many people. After all, the actor appeared to be turning the corner. He reportedly stayed sober for 2 months while filming the movie Dark Blood in Utah and New Mexico. A difficult upbringing led to early success. River Phoenix was born in Oregon in 1970. As the eldest son of hippie parents, River and his 3 younger siblings moved with their parents to Venezuela as members of the Children of God cult. The cult has been widely denounced for its sexual abuse and exploitation of children, something River himself experienced when he was just 4 years old. Eventually, the Phoenix family left Children of God and returned to the United States, where talent agent Iris Burton scouted River, his brother Joaquin, who is a widely successful actor today, as well as sisters Summer and Rain, who were singing for Spare Change in Los Angeles. Burton began representing all 4 siblings, landing River small roles in commercials and TV shows. Phoenix skyrocketed to fame when he starred in the 1986 Rob Reiner film Stand By Me. 16-year-old River garnered glowing reviews for his powerful performance as Chris Chambers in the film, which the Washington Post said gave the film its center of gravity. Becoming a celebrated actor overnight was both a blessing and a curse for the teen, who would eventually turn to drugs to cope with the overwhelming experience of fame. More than just a teen star, he was also far more than an actor. Phoenix was a talented singer, songwriter, and guitarist who taught himself how to play at a young age. He formed his band Alika's Attic, which included his sister Rain, in 1987. River also wrote and recorded music for several films he acted in. Besides music, Phoenix was also a passionate environmental activist. A strict vegan, a lifestyle he began at the age of 7. River was a spokesperson for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals and donated a large sum of his income to support environmental organizations. He even purchased 800 acres of endangered rainforest in Costa Rica. Phoenix eventually began abusing drugs and alcohol, though he was so worried that knowledge of his addictions could ruin his career that even his close friends were unaware of the extent of his issues. Gone too soon. On October 31, 1993, Phoenix was escorted out of the infamous Viper Room nightclub in West Hollywood, where he had spent the night partying with his friends and siblings Joaquin and Rain, when he dropped to the ground and began convulsing. He was pronounced dead shortly afterward. In the days leading up to his death, River was reportedly on a drug binge, heavily abusing cocaine and heroin. Phoenix and his friend Red Hot Chili Peppers guitarist John Frusciante had not slept in several days. The deadly concoction of the 2 street drugs ultimately led to his death, triggering an overdose and subsequent cardiac arrest. As Phoenix convulsed on the ground, his loved ones, including his brother Joaquin Phoenix, watched in horror. Joaquin Phoenix on loss and his brother's legacy. Joaquin has rarely given the world a glimpse into the overwhelming loss of his brother and role model, but during an acceptance speech after winning the Academy Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role for his rendition of comic book villain the Joker, Phoenix made a touching tribute to his older brother. When he was 17, my brother wrote this lyric, "Run to the rescue with love, and peace will follow." Joaquin and his partner Rooney Mara also share a son together who they named River. It's not only River Phoenix's name, but also his memory that continues to live on through his younger brother. Joaquin revealed how he carries on his brother's legacy in his own work in a rare and candid interview with 60 Minutes. "I feel like in virtually every movie that I made, there was a connection to River in some way, and I think that we've all felt his presence and guidance in our lives in numerous ways.